Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Lego The Lord of the Rings. Let's continue. So I've done some research and we were running down this path back to this quest that is way over here, and that's not going to help. Turns out that the diagrams I need and the items I need are actually in the levels. So almost nothing can be accomplished here. The only thing that can be accomplished are the mithril items that I have already made and the designs that I haven't picked up yet. So I need to find any quests that I haven't started and get to those, which I can now do because the boxing gloves will help me to that extent. We'll just travel in the daytime. I need to start any quests that I haven't done yet and get as many collectibles as possible while we're at it. Which way is this thing pointing me? So here's the door. We've got a ridiculous amount of things blinking at us here. Let's go ahead and switch to Legolas. So, Sauron, Tom Bombadil, I think is his name. Any orc. Darn it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit this. There we go. Or anybody wearing the boxing gloves can open these. So we can solve that problem. The question will become the keys and the other items. Wow, this place is pretty oddly lit and full of stuff. Let's see, here, this way, blew that. Is this supposed to be some elven burial chamber, or is it maybe a human burial chamber? This game has not been kind to me. And we're talking about some more unkindness because I'm going to try in this next hour to get the coin doublers, and I can get score times 4 at the very least. This isn't... Oh man. I thought I might need to rearrange it. Why is that not working? I'm jumping the wrong way, I think. Jump straight to the left, swing back and forth, hop, hit it. Could be done with it. Let's move on to the next thing. Switch to him. Do I want a ring wraith? Not really. So there's more work. I'll have to come back and get the ring wraith later. As a quest.
Ever heard of the mithril stud mallet? Rumor has it, it's a weapon you can build that smashes enemies into money. I'll show you something to help you sniff out mini-kits if you forge one for me.
this is one I really need, is the mithril stud mallet, and yet I don't have it.
Ever heard of the mithril?
So, confusion. What's up there? Is another collectible. So there's like mithril mithril things are also built right into the system, into the levels, where they have like no place, no reason why they should be there. It should be that all of the red bricks designs are through. Oh, this area looks awful. This is so blown out. If it looks way too bright to you, you may want to adjust your set, but it's not your fault. And if you adjust your set, I don't even know why I'm using that phrase, adjust your set. Nobody's said that in like decades. I hope this works. No, it doesn't. I need to play as Legolas. Switching back to Legolas, put the boxing gloves back on. That's kind of nice. We got the firework. The oddness that the firework is the thing. Is definitely strange too. And it shows a real weird how odd the system is for inventory. I mean, I see the beginning of an inventory system in this game that should have followed on to other to the other Lego games that followed it, but this one's so bad that they just threw it away. I bet they threw all the code away. None of the concept. Maybe there is a decent argument that could be made. Alright, so one more of these is at nighttime. I am gonna need to start traveling when I get back into this world at nighttime. So like this mithril skeleton key, I don't think I can get. These items I certainly can't get. This one I can't get. This one I don't think I can get. Because there's no more. We need mithril gloves there. And I don't think I can get that. I could get to this guy. I need to go here. So we'll fast travel here. We'll just fast travel at night. And then set our location towards here. I don't have this hat. I don't have this. I can get to this. This one firecracker thing. Look at the shadows as the area loads in. graphics engine definitely not handling 1080p very well, which is ridiculous. Although more common than you would like. This guy can now with the boxing gloves. You can open this.
It's a bit cold up here, isn't it? If you're going towards Mount Doom, I'd very much appreciate it if you could bring me a nice, warm magma rock.
So he wants a magma rock. Let's see. Let's set this next destination. I really wonder how much I'm even going to be able to accomplish. But I need to wrap up, in my mind at least, I need to wrap this up. Look at this shadow split here. All kinds of arrows. These arrows are pointing everywhere. Some of the Lego games you actually get to play as the animals. Not this one, but some of them. Up, up, up. Mostly press forward here and hold the A button, that works. Seems to work all right. Where is the quest? Where am I? Trying to go here. Where is here? Here we go.
I found a trick which can reduce the mightiest foe to a laughingstock. Interested? Craft me a mithril music horn, and I'll reveal all.
And I don't have that. Next quest is over here. I need to see what quest I can actually accomplish. But you really can't accomplish many of them at all. They've designed this game in what is, in my opinion, the worst possible fashion to ensure you have to play the open world section for a while, collect some mithril, and then, but not get all the mithril, or not, and then come back and play everything in free play mode. They're literally forcing you to play every section of the game a couple of times here. Here we go. Here's a new section. The mithril skeleton key would be one of the most ideal ones. Let's see. Switch back up to this. Fire, fire, fire. Hop. 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 Collect that, hit Y, swing right back to this guy.
Some mischievous orcs made off with my beard comb. They probably took it back to that accursed tower, Kirith Ungol. Could you get it back for me? I'd go, but I can't be seen out with such an unruly beard.
So that's just a standard quest. Let's see. And there's one more mithril brick here. Without pressing forward, climb over this way, get that. Alright, where are we as far as these? I think we're pretty set. There's no designs or quests I've done that I need to review. I need to now fast travel to this location, and I believe this is the right way. So we're inside this elvish facility. Then boxing gloves. Remember, there was no explanation in this game at all. That at no point in any of the story mode did any character pull one of these orange brick things.
I'm a weapons collector, and I've heard of a sinister item hidden in the paths of the dead known as the Golden Axe. It would be perfect for my collection. I'd be very grateful if someone could find it for me.
Alright, he wants the golden axe. But there's another thing. Let's see. Up top. Is it up top? Or is it around? There it's good. Mithril skeleton bow. This is a mithril axe. Let's set this as the destination, and I'm just gonna fast travel because that's even quick. That's quick enough. It takes too long, and I'm being very impatient here, intentionally. I don't want to have to deal with any delays. Next recording we will start playing everything in free play unless I really mess up. There's no excuse for this one.
Psst. Between you and me, I've always wanted to try my hand at archery. And what better way to start with than a mithril carrot bow? Forge me one, and I'll show you how to attract riches from afar.
So another red brick that we cannot get. So after I do a level, I may very well end up just coming right back to this overworld. Let's see. This guy. all these arrows pointing everywhere, makes it pretty useless. Where are we going? Oh, I'm going the wrong way is where I'm going. Yeah, I'm gonna just fast travel over to this guy, because he's quicker. Like I said, man, why am I repeating myself on simple things that don't need explanation? See how the boat is trying to adjust to make sure it's on the right side always. Okay, good. This guy was glitched out. Oh god, he's
I love
fixed.
feeling tall. I used to have this terrific box to stand on, but the blasted thing finally caved under my weight. I reckon a feathered tap from Helm's Deep would raise my spirits again.
Looks like there's a collectible or something on the other side of this. Maybe. Sort of. Well, I can't jump that high, and I bet nobody else can either. I've seen no real indication that there will be a character that could jump higher. This guy now. Let's find out what this quest is. Need a bucket with some water. Can we find water? The bucket with the water must also be a forged thing. Ah, no, here's water. Alright. So I can do this.
Huh?
Why does it not, if it can recognize I don't have it, why can it not recognize I actually do have it? Bucket, water. Put out fire. What's your quest?
They say 2 arrows are better than 1, and I'm told the mithril cluster bow fires even more. Would you kindly forge me one? I'll pay you with a trick to get an interesting new look.
Well, we already have that, so we might as well turn it in.
I'm truly grateful.
But then we still have to purchase it. Disguises is a pretty pointless item. It's an extra, we can come over here and turn it on. We'll play with it. It's just gonna be funny glasses on everybody. They don't ever do anything new with that. Just to be clear, it's been played in every freaking Lego game. It's time for them to put some different spice on it. Do something with it at least. Where is this guy here? Right. Sam can start a fire. We'll switch to Sam this way. Sam is so much more useful than Frodo. I gotta come over here and get this design. Next, maybe this will be the one design that helps. Let's see, what is it? Bottomless bucket. Well, that's not terrible. A mithril bottomless bucket solves an issue of us trying to find water. Right, so next one, we gotta find this out. So let's go here. Where is it? Pointing. This guy I think I've already talked to. One would assume.
One of my kinsmen borrowed my special Uruk sword when they went to attack Amon Hen, but he never brought it back. Then again, he didn't come back either. Anyway, find it for me.
So I don't think I have any other items. Really, I have done a pretty decent job of. Let's see. These boots I don't think are the right ones, but let's run to them. To the point. Where is it going? And just double check. Oh, we have this whole tower as a section we haven't been to.
Ding dong, craft me boots that make walking a song. Talk, tick, mithril music boots would do the trick. In return, I'll help you build really quick.
Alright, so I don't have that. Thought I might. I can get in here now. With the boxing gloves. I have the spring boots, I don't have the noise boots. One here. 30 seconds to kill. Intimidates shouldn't be too hard. There we go. Nothing to go into the place. Oops. Mind the holes. Let's see. Why is he screaming for the first time? Let's see. Switch this guy, I can do this. What does this start? Seems like there's some setup going on here, but without finding that handle, I don't think I can start it. Is the handle here? It looks like it might be here. There's a bottomless bucket. Let's hop up this section. This is actually quite innovative Lego design. So I think I just need to find some water as a water source, and then I could start that flowing. Looking for a well. Here's our well. Water. Run this way. Put out this section. Turn this. What? There's like one more somewhere. Feels like, well, I'm out of this area now. What does this guy want? I don't think I have what he wants.
I'm told that anyone can pass far enough.
Yeah. More stuff to do, more stuff to do. I'm doing so much. Well, no, I'm not doing that much. But I'm not accomplishing even less. Let's see. Come on. Oh, darn it. So close. So close. Come up here. Up here. Press the B button. Get that going. Hop over here and don't slide off. It's like you're walking on ice a little bit, just a tiny enough amount of slide. There we go. Just inch my way up here and start just turning. There we go. Mithril brick. And notice how it just magically started floating in the air right there. That was a little bit of a challenge. There we go. Next step. Here. To the top of the tower. On the outside of the tower. I don't believe there was any actual level in this section. No, there was a quick fight in one room of this section, and that was depicted, I think, in the movie too, and so I don't know if perhaps there was nothing else written in the book about how the tower was designed or looked, or I don't know. It does often feel like this creation was hamstrung in some way. Just, you can't add anything to the story. You can't fill in any gaps. Well, that was useless. And the fact that the bad guys are right there certainly doesn't improve the situation. If you let a designer, a level designer, or a video game creator go on their own and give them the time to do it, they would have filled this entire building with floors full of things, and interesting things at that. Look at the scale too, just in comparison this building is tiny. Oh, this sucks so bad. Why is this jump not working? Why do half the jumps not work? And this jump is a crazy jump. Alright, so I do all that. Now I need to come over here and switch to Gimli this way, so I can do that. And it doesn't move me around. Now I need to switch to Golem. This is ridiculous. Can Golem land on this and save himself even a little bit? Now I see the brick is there, but I think I have to actually fall for it. Fall down, reach it. Actually, come to think of it, I probably need to switch here back to... Let's see. Switch back to Legolas. that's up there. The guy is up there and the mythical thing's up there. Let's move on. I'm not gonna be patient with that. Alright. Over here, we've seen that. I think we've seen everything up to this part. And we can't satisfy any of those quests. Let's see, over here. It's Path of the Dead and the King of the Dead. Over here. We don't have the fire bow. We don't have this. Let's go here. No, we've already done that quest. Okay. So we didn't need to do. We didn't need to go there. Actually. This quest. This quest. This quest. I'm looking. I think I have this. Do I not? Is that what they're saying? Because it doesn't have a question mark over it. Travel here. And set that as the destination. Well, that's certainly going to make it a little bit easier. This way.
Hands off! That's mine!
Action assist? Sure. We'll buy it. Next one we need to go is here. So I don't even have to spend too much effort looking at the map then. It will have a red thing over it if I can do it, and if I can't I can simply ignore it. That makes it nicer. Alright, we're going this way. The only question that's left is the...
I've heard of a wonderful object called the Mithril Tinderbox, which lights fires with a charming fireworks display. If you forge me one, I'll reveal to you the secret of invincibility.
But I have the... No, I haven't forged it. Okay, I see. I have that, I just haven't forged it yet. Good. Zooming. This one I can't afford. It's gonna be kind of difficult to even find the levels in the right order. Which is gonna suck. We're looking for any designs that are left. It doesn't look like there are any. And we're looking for any quests that are left. And there's tons of quests that are left, but quests that haven't been opened. This. We need a fast travel here. Hurry this way. Sadly, I'm getting the feeling that I'm not even going to be able to make, like, score times 2. It's gonna be a situation in which I'm just gonna have to go back and forth between each level. Mithril Ice Sword. Alright. So good, we got that. And we've looked at everything down here. And we've looked at everything over here. None of the quests feel like they can be completed. It's so strange. This is the weirdest thing. Okay, I need to figure out how to get to that quest. This one here. Where is it? This way to this with the fire treasure firework.
Me precious pet bunny Jack just ain't been the same since he lost his golden carrot out in the fields of Pelennor. If you find it, could you please bring it back to me?
So golden carrot quest unlocked. We've got another one here as the destination, but I think everything else is done. Oh, this map is hard to navigate. Alright, so let's fast travel here. So many collectibles still getting pointed at. These arrows are literally not gonna stop blinking until I have like everything on the map. So even if I'm like at the furthest edge of the map, it's gonna point things towards me. That here's a golden skeleton key thing that's not worth. I don't think we can do that yet. Unless I could find where the key was.
Oh, some brigand has stolen my priceless family heirloom, the Mushroom Crown. I went to retrieve it from the Orthanc Tower, but I was chased off by a black rider. Please, get it back for me.
Alright, Mushroom Crown. Have we done everything? Or am I missing something? It's very possible I'm missing things. It's possible that in some section, like over here, I haven't even gotten close. Here's one I can shoot for. It's possible that there's a statue somewhere around there. Run, run, run. Faster, faster, faster. No extras in this game for horse. No extra to move faster. No extras to do half the things you kind of wish the game would have allowed you to do. I imagine what they were gonna do is I imagine what they were planning on. I wanted to see if the Gandalf the White could. Imagine, yeah, sorry, I'm losing it. They were gonna put Lego the Hobbit in this and didn't even bother. Why is this the one of all of them that... Well, like, that's the way into the building. What else am I supposed to do? If it's not mithril fireworks, it's not gonna be any of these swords. Maybe the ice bow? Maybe the fire bow. So I can't get to that one. That stinks. But have I done everything else? I think I have. So to this location we go. What can we forge? I don't think really a lot. There's still a lot to get. Mithril bottomless bucket for 16. Mithril ice sword. Mithril paintbrush. Mithril hairbrush. Mithril skeleton sword. Mithril skeleton bow. I'm going with the mithril bottomless bucket. So, even at this rate, there's trouble. Trouble ahead. We're not gonna make good progress. Going forward, I'm gonna do one level, and then I'm gonna run out a little bit and hope the items I can I get from that one level help. So now we have the mithril bottomless bucket, which means we don't need to find water anymore, which is good. Mithril box of matches. That was one of them. But I don't have it. So I need to collect like every single piece of these things also as we're doing levels. Uh, it's gonna be a nightmare. It's gonna be a total nightmare. It has been a nightmare. And the things I'm missing, the right way to play that would point me towards the collectibles, I don't know where they are. I don't know which level I would get them in. So I'm just gonna go in order. Here's your score times 10 million, but not really ready for that. Not really ready for anything. What a weird way to develop a game. Really is weird. Well, at 46.4%, we are now having to go back to story mode. And I did not enjoy story mode. We'll do it in free play mode, which will hopefully help a little bit, but not a lot. All the extras, we'll turn off disguises. All the extras that I would like are still not here. Mithril hearts instead of regular hearts. We've got 18 of the 30 designs. We need to get that remaining 12. We're missing a lot of mithril bricks now. We're down to 4. We're missing a lot of items, and we need to get the true hero, true adventurer modes 2 in the levels. And we need to get the red bricks because we only have 4 of 20 of those. So no progress at all in the free play mode by itself, really. Well, no, it's wrong to say no progress at all, but almost no progress, it feels like. It feels like that was a huge waste of time that needed to be done and yet didn't make me satisfied in what I did. Anywho, that's going to be where we end this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.